Myself Samiullah. I am a student of Bharati Vidya Bhavas College, and thanks to you Ajay sir and Sanjay sir to supporting me to make this PPT presentation. And today my presentation is Geography Introduction to Climatology. Now start to my presentation. Bharati Vidya Bhavas College. Geography paper 2 semester 3. Myself Samiullah and my roll number is 85. Today my topic is tropical cyclone. Tropical cyclone introduction. Tropical area lying between 30° north and 30° south latitude. Horizontally extend up to 500 to 1000 km. Vertically from surface to 12 to 14 km. Tropical cyclone are instead circular storms that originate over the warm tropical ocean with more than 119 km per hour speed and heavy rains. Tropical cyclones are among the foremost destructive weather phenomena and also known as a typhoon or hurricanes. A tropical cyclone or hurricane is like a heat engine that is energized by release of latent heat on account of the condensation of moisture that the wind gathers after moving over the ocean and sea. Some initial conditions for the emergence of a tropical cyclone. Large and continuous full supply of warm and moist air that can release enormous latent heat. Strong Coriolis force that can prevent feeling of low pressure at the center. Absence of Coriolis force near equator provides the information of tropical cyclone between 0 to 5° latitude. Unstable conditions through the troposphere that create a local disturbance around which a cyclone develops. Finally, absence of strong vertical wind disrupt the vertical transport of latent heat. High humidity and ocean temperature of over 26% are major contributing factors. Water evaporates from the ocean surface and comes into contact with a mass of cold air, forming clouds. A column of low pressure develops at the center. Winds from around the columns. As pressure in the central columns, the eye weakness, the speed of the wind around it increases. Tropical cyclone. Tropical cyclone are characterized by the large pressure. The center of tropical cyclone is mostly a warm and low pressure, cloudless core known as of the storm. Generally, the isobar are closely placed on each other showing a high pressure gradient. Normally, it varies between 17 to 14 to 17 MB. MB means millibar to calculate the air. So 100 kilometers. But sometimes it can as high as 60 MB 100 kilometer. Expansion of wind blade is about 10 to 150 kilometer from the center. Spatio-temporal distribution of tropical cyclone in India. Understand the geography. Peninsular shape, surrounded by the Bay of Bengal in east and the Arabian Sea in west. The tropical cyclone in India also originated in these two important locations. Most of the cyclone originated between 10 to 15 north latitude during the monsoon season. In case the Bay of Bengal cyclone mostly developed during the month of October and November. In Bay of Bengal, the originated between 16° to 2° north side latitude and the west of 92° east. By July, the place of origin of this storm shifted to around 18° north latitude and west of 90° east near Sundarban Delta. Consequences of tropical cyclone. Energy to the tropical cyclone comes through the latent heat released by warm moist air. Ocean is the source of energy. With the increased distance from the sea, force of the decreases. The coastal area often struck by severe cyclonic storms with average velocity of 180 kilometers often. This result is abnormal rise in the sea level known as storm surge. Result is inundation of human settlements, agricultural field, damaging crops and destruction of structure created by human beings. That's the picture of inundation of human settlement and destruction of caused by cyclone. Thank you. Thanks for watching this video.